Welcome everyone to Elizabethtown City Council regular meeting for August 18th, 2025, and if you would bow your head with me for a prayer. Heavenly Father, we come before you today with great excitement, and when I say great excitement, all of the blessings that you've bestowed on not just this honorable body and city government, but this city in general and our community. You see dirt turning everywhere, you see opportunities arising for lots of our people, and it's just a great place to live and be and raise your family and live and work. And one of the main reasons for that, and you know this, is because we have great people that work for our city, and they're represented here today in this in this room, and we're very proud of the promotions that we're about to do. We're very proud of the votes that we're about to make to continue to bless this city, and we're just so grateful for the opportunities that we have, and they're all provided by you. And please watch over our folks, keep them safe, watch over our citizens, and continue to bless this great city, and we'll do the best that we can to represent you and do it in your honor. And it's in your son's name we pray. Amen. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, we're going to start off with approval of minutes for August 4th, 2025. Got a motion and a second. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Seeing none, motion carries. At this time, I would like to introduce the 2025 Police Chief of the Year in the state of Kentucky, voted on by the Kentucky Association of Chiefs of Police. He should have known that I was going to get that in there. And he's got some important work to do. And Marty, you got a comment on that?
Yeah, Chief, just because you are now Chief of the Year, you get an extra 10 minutes without any hassle from Don Hill.
Can I get a do-over for the last one then?
Yes.
Well, Micah actually approved the Corvette after that, so.
Oh, okay.
Marty suggested it.
That other thing's old news, but tonight, what's great is we have an opportunity. I guess it was last week we talked in just the other side of this room about the bittersweet ceremony that we celebrated with Chris Denham and him retiring. Well, tonight there's nothing bitter about why we're here. We're here to celebrate the promotion of two great leaders. The title supervisor gets thrown quite a bit, and that's accurate. You see a lot of supervisors in this room right now, but we don't take that as the primary responsibility of what we do. And what that is leaders. Leaders, because we have a number of our personnel from EPD here today, and whether they wear rank or whether they're just within the rank and file and sworn civilian, we challenge all of our people to be leaders. But today's formal recognition of the first step into leadership for Dietrich, I don't know why he said Dietrich, for Coop, but we only have one Coop. We have two Coopers over there, we only have one Coop. And for Sean, his next step into leadership for the police department. And I can tell you in the time that I have been here, both of these individuals have excelled in everything that we've asked them to do. And I'm excited just to be a small part of them being able to be here tonight to welcome their families. And if you look around and you see the number of personnel you have from the department, I think that's a true reflection of the character of these two men and what they mean to this department. Because you can have a lot of ceremonies and some people can come and some can't, but at a time when we're starting to transition to do these recognitions at City Council, most of the people you see now, don't charge us overtime, please, for anybody there. But they're here after their normal work hours. And that's because they're going to see not only two leaders, two supervisors, but two friends accept this promotion that they've earned through hard work and dedication. So without any further ado, I know the mayor's going to get them sworn in their new position. So Sean, if you, Dan, we'll go ahead and get y'all over first. I'm not sure who's pinning.
We're going to do them both at the same time. If you don't mind to come up, Coop.
All right, come on, Coop.
Hang on. After I swear him in, if you'll pin him, that'd be perfect. But you're welcome to walk up here and stand with him if you
Sorry,
like.
it's premature.
So we're going to swear Sean Kofer in as Assistant Chief, and Dietrich Cooper is going to go from Patrolman to Sergeant. Yeah, if you don't mind to stand over there. And I want you all to know the only way that Coop was able to get promoted is he had to beat me in arm wrestling. And it was that close. Okay, if you would, raise your right hand. And when I get done reading, if you agree, you say, I do. I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of this Commonwealth, and be faithful and true to the Commonwealth of Kentucky so long as I continue a citizen thereof, and that I will faithfully execute to the best of my ability the office aforesaid according to law. And I do further solemnly swear that since the adoption of the present Constitution, I, being a citizen of this state, have not fought a duel with deadly weapons within this state nor out of it, nor have I sent or accepted a challenge to fight a duel with deadly weapons, nor have I acted as second in carrying a challenge, nor aided or assisted any person thus offending, so help me God. Congratulations. somebody the opinion now? Okay, call them up, whoever was gonna put the pins on. He robbed you, didn't he?
I think our council members know, we used to do these more privately than this open recognition that we have tonight. And I thought the mayor had a great idea to start celebrating this with not only our council members, but community members that come to this, because it shouldn't be something that's just exclusive to the PD because of what it takes to get to the point for these two and for all of the supervisors that we have from the PD.
So let's do this. How about you all jump over here and let's stand in front of the council and get a picture. Come on, Chief. All right, stand over here in the middle. Take the slide over a little bit. Or y'all can come up here if you want. You want to come up front? Come on up. Come on up here. Marty. Can you get everybody in here? Johnny? Think you can get everybody in?
Well, let's see here. I think we got everybody. Perfect. This way, I'm gonna take a couple.
All right. Family, y'all want family pictures real quick? Here, get back over in front of the flags if you like. Well, I'm tired now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and you all don't have to hang around if you don't want to. We got a lot of business that you probably don't want to have to hear about. So you won't hurt our feelings if you walk out.
You do a better job than Denham did.
That's a low bar.
Jeff Gregory. Good to meet you. Y'all don't have to stay if you don't want to. That'd be pretty boring. Hey, I'm proud of you. All right, buddy. Hey, Sean, do you mind? Jessica's got paper. She needs you to sign. Y'all are good. Thank y'all for letting me do it. I think it's good to do it here. Need this one. My bad, I stole it. That's right. The 10% raise. I don't know about the guy. It was with him. Ran them all off, didn't he? bet that's working in ordinance. All right, Judge Howard, are you ready?
I am.
Okay. We're going to start with second reading by motion of ordinance number 18-2025, amending Code of Ordinances Title 15, Land Usage, Sign Amendments. If I can get a motion and a second to read, please. All in favor? Opposed? Judge Howard.
This is a second reading by summary. This is ordinance 18 of 2025. This ordinance amends the Code of Ordinances, Title 15, as it relates to land usage and in particular general signs standards. The full text of this ordinance can be found by contacting the city clerk's office. This is a second reading by summary and therefore is available for your consideration.
Any discussion?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Councilmember Bishop.
Yes.
Councilmember Fulkerson.
Yes.
Councilmember Isaac.
Yes.
Councilmember Jones.
Yes.
Councilmember Springsteen.
Yes.
And Councilmember Tyler.
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0. Thank you all. Ordinance number 2025, amending the official zoning map for 202 North Main Street. If I can get a motion and a second to read, please.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? Opposed? Judge Howard.
This is also a second reading by summary. This ordinance amends the official zoning classification for the property located at 202 North Main Street from urban residential general, which is R4, to downtown mixed use C5 to allow for uses such as an office. This change was approved by the Elizabethtown City Council as it was found to be in agreement with the city's comprehensive plan. And again, the full text of the ordinance can be found by contacting the city clerk's office.
Any discussion? Need a motion and a second to adopt, please.
Motion.
Second.
Roll call vote. Councilmember Tyler.
Yes.
Councilmember Springsteen.
Yes.
Councilmember Jones.
Yes.
Councilmember Isaacs.
Yes.
Councilmember Fulkerson.
Yes.
Councilmember Bishop.
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0. You were paying attention, Micah.
I've been waiting.
Ordinance 21-2025, amending the official zoning map for 201 North Main Street. If I can get a motion and a second to read, please.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? Opposed? Judge Howard.
This is also a second reading by summary. This ordinance amends the official zoning classification for the property located at 201 North Main Street from neighborhood office, which is C1, to downtown mixed use, or C5, to allow for uses such as an office. The change is approved by the Elizabethtown City Council as it was found to be in agreement with the city's comprehensive plan. And again, the full text of the ordinance can be found by contacting the city clerk's office.
Any discussion? Need a motion and a second to adopt, please.
Motion. Second.
Councilmember Bishop.
Yes.
Councilmember Fulkerson.
Yes.
Councilmember Isaacs.
Yes.
Councilmember Jones.
Yes.
Councilmember Springsteen.
Yes.
Councilmember Tyler.
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0. Ordinance 22-2025, annexation for 1331 Hayden School Road. If I can get a motion and a second to read, please.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Judge Howard.
This is a second reading by summary. This ordinance annexes property at 1331 Hayden School Road as requested by Diane Matherly Trust, Jackie Addington, Terry and Sharon Bacon, Kevin and Lisa Addington, Glenn and Sandra Turner, Larry and Linda Phillips, L&L Farms LLC, and Hardin County Government. The property will be zoned suburban residential, or R2, upon annexation based on the Planning Commission recommendation. The owners gave written consent to this annexation, and the City of Elizabethtown gave the required 45-day notice to Hardin County Government. Again, the full text of this ordinance can be found by contacting the city clerk's office.
Any discussion? Need a motion and a second to adopt, please.
Motion. Second.
Councilmember Tyler.
Yes.
Councilmember Springsteen.
Yes.
Councilmember Jones.
Yes.
Councilmember Isaacs.
Yes.
Councilmember Fulkerson.
Yes.
Councilmember Bishop.
Yes.
Thank you all. Motion carries. Municipal order number 49-2025, purchase property at 111 Pear Orchard Road Northwest. If I can get a motion and a second to read, please.
Motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Judge Howard.
At a regular meeting of the City Council held on the date set out below, after first being read, a motion to adopt the following municipal order was duly made, seconded, and approved. Whereas the city identified the need to upgrade the Pear Orchard Road Northwest corridor many years ago and has planned for phased improvements of the corridor beginning with the Ring Road and Pear Orchard Road intersection. And whereas the city has developed engineering plans for the next phase of the street improvement along this corridor and has identified properties for purchase to assure the new street and sidewalk improvements are designed and constructed in a safe manner. And whereas the city has offered to purchase property at 111 Pear Orchard Road Northwest based on an appraisal of the property, and the owners of said property are willing to sell. Now be it ordered by the City Council that the city purchase the property located at 111 Pear Orchard Road Northwest from R&L Rentals LLC in the amount of $125,000. Be it further ordered, the mayor or his designee is authorized to sign all agreements, contracts, deeds, closing documents, and forms to perfect this order, including have a title report and Phase 1 environmental review of the property to be purchased completed. Read, adopted, and approved the 18th day of August.
Any discussion? Need a motion and a second to adopt, please.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? Opposed? Seeing none, motion carries. Municipal order number 50-2025, accepting bid for the American Legion Park Improvements Project. If I can get a motion and a second to read.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Judge Howard.
At a regular meeting of the City Council held on the date set out below, after first being read, a motion to adopt the following municipal order was duly made, seconded, and approved. Whereas the city prepared bid documents and publicly advertised the project and received 4 bids that were publicly opened on August the 5th for the American Legion Park Improvements Project. Now be it ordered by the City Council to accept the bid from BCD Incorporated for the American Legion Park Improvement Project in an amount not to exceed $1,149,898. Be it further ordered that the mayor and/or his designee is hereby authorized and directed to take all steps necessary to perfect this order, including but not limited to signing all contracts, documents, obtaining the necessary permits, and approving change orders with the aggregate amount not to exceed $172,485. Read, adopted, and approved this 18th day of August.
Any discussion?
I had a quick question. As far as I know time was kind of the essence as far as getting this done. So I guess how do you balance and I get it, we want the lower bid, but then there's the 140 days.
So that's
Difference.
exactly one of the things that we looked at. And Brad Boaz with CMW went back and spoke to the low bid to see if he could get their timeline a little bit more,
A little tighter.
a little tighter for our purposes, because we'd like to have this done by February, March the latest. And so they came back and thought that they could get this done within 170 to 180 days. So once they tightened it up that much and they were the low bid, then we were comfortable recommending.
Okay.
And they've done, CMW's done extensive work with BCD
Yeah.
and have had good results with
And
it.
the amphitheater out at the lake and the last pavilions. And all the bidders were getting the pavilion bid construction package from the same supplier. So that was, as you point out, that was the real issue. Mayor explained that we had Brad follow up on that time for the delivery of those materials.
Okay.
We
Makes
tightened
sense.
up a little bit, but just to quickly answer it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you.
Yep. Any other discussion? Need a motion and a second to adopt. please.
So moved.
All in favor? Opposed? Seeing none, motion carries. Municipal Order 52-2025, appointment to the Planning Commission. If I can get a motion and a second to read.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? Opposed? Judge Howard.
At a regular meeting of the City Council held on the date set out below, A motion to read and adopt the following municipal order was duly made, seconded, and approved. Whereas the mayor, per KRS 100.141, wishes to appoint Alicia Jenkins to the Planning Commission for a term to expire on June 20th of 2028. Now be it ordered by the City Council that Alicia Jenkins is approved for appointment to the Planning Commission for a term to expire on June 20th of 2028. Be it further ordered, the mayor and/or his designee is hereby authorized and directed to take all steps necessary to perfect this order, read, adopted, and approved the 18th day of August.
Any discussion? Need a motion and a second to adopt, please.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
Let's do roll call vote. Councilmember Bishop.
Yes.
Councilmember Fulkerson.
No.
Councilmember Isaacs.
Yes.
Councilmember Jones.
Yes.
Councilmember Springsteen.
No.
Councilmember Tyler.
Yes.
Motion carries 4-2. Municipal Order 53-2025, approving an interlocal agreement with Elizabethtown Tourism and Convention Bureau for an outdoor music venue. If I can get a motion and a second to read.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor? Opposed? Judge Howard.
At a regular meeting of the City Council held on the date set out below, after first being read, a motion to adopt the following municipal order was duly made, seconded, and approved. Whereas the city desires to work with community partners on projects that benefit the citizens, and whereas the city wishes to partner with the Elizabethtown Tourism and Convention Bureau to provide an outdoor music venue located along Commerce Drive. Whereas the city and tourism entered into a memorandum of understanding in September of 2023 that initiated the planning for an outdoor music venue, and now the plans have been advanced, that financing measures have been determined and a construction cost established. Now be it ordered by the City Council that the mayor is authorized to enter into an interlocal agreement with tourism for the establishment of financial responsibilities of the parties for bond payments of an outdoor music venue per the attachment A. Be it further ordered that the mayor and/or his designee is hereby authorized and directed to take all steps necessary to perfect this order, including signing the agreement and submitting said agreement to the Department for Local Government for approval, read, adopted, and approved the 18th day of August.
Any discussion? Need a motion and a second to adopt, please.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Seeing none, motion carries. Thank you. Public comments. City Council information items. Our next meeting will be August 25th, 2025. And a reminder that the Heartland Parade is this Saturday, August 23rd. And if you all do not see me there, it is not because I don't want to be there. It's because my daughters are moving into college at the exact same time at Lindsey Wilson. So I will have to miss the parade. So I'm going to have to ask you all to make sure you wave from the
Big
back.
parade?
Yeah.
Okay. We can get like a fat head for,
I'm missing. I'm missing for the same reason. Word of advice to the newbies: stand up on the fire truck. You get less carbon monoxide that way.
Way to run it. We had a surprise for the newbies.
We've had a couple where we didn't know if we were going to make it to downtown.
Yeah.
Before
So,
calling an ambulance.
and Tony will tell you about having to when the brakes went out. So don't worry, you'll get all the
wait a
history.
minute, Marty, are you gonna be there?
Who?
Are you?
I don't know,
Am
am I allowed? I think I got kicked out.
Oh,
You've
okay.
been reinstated.
Oh, okay.
I
guess
was
I'll
gonna
be
get
there.
worried if it were only newbies on there.
Well, we'll see.
Anybody else?
I'd like to thank Seth came and spoke to the Hardin County AM Rotary Club Friday morning, did a great job. And this is, I think everybody there was surprised at some of the numbers he presented. Some of those were part of his presentation he did for us, but we continue to lead the Commonwealth and our Parks and Recreation Department under the leadership of Seth, so we appreciate that.
I'd like to also jump in, and I know I mentioned it earlier, he's tired of hearing about it, but I am very proud of Chief Thompson for his recognition. We went up there to Florence to see him receive the 2025 Kentucky Chief of Police of the Year for the Chiefs Association. And it's a well-deserved honor personally for him, but it is a great reflection on not only our department, but the city of Elizabethtown. And so I think attitude reflects leadership, and he's a perfect example of it, and we're blessed to have him, but we got a whole line of people right there with him that are just as great when it comes to character and integrity, and we're glad to have what we have, and so congratulations to him. Just wanted to do it formally without making fun of him.
That was hard, wasn't it?
And I won't say any more about it for a day.
I won't mention anything about that fathead we're going to
Anybody else? Okay, with that, we will go close meeting pursuant to KRS 61.810, Section 1, to conduct deliberation on future acquisition or sale of real property by the city and to discuss personnel which might lead to the appointment, discipline, or dismissal of an individual employee, member, or student. If you all will give me a motion in a second. All in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. And we will not have anything coming out, Gina.
That was also vote to get